What is a man? This is the million-dollar question that I'm going to answer. So, I've noticed a common theme. Whenever you ask a liberal this question, a leftist, a woke SJW, go, hey, what is a man? And they'll be like, well, depends on what your definition is of a man. It's like, okay, what's your definition? I don't know. It just depends. They never give you an answer. It's like, really? Is it that hard to describe what a man is? The reason why they can't describe what a man is because they've never seen one. Even when they look right in the mirror, they don't know what a man is. So in tonight's coaching video, I'm going to tell you what a man is. A man is simply somebody who has morals, first of all, has values, has an identity that is his own, a man who has self-awareness, a man who has social empathy, a man who has social acuity, okay? A man who is righteous, as it says in the Bible, because if a man is righteous, he is as bold as a lion, as it says in the Bible, right? A man who is righteous is as bold as a lion. A man who is wicked, who is not righteous, will always flee. Okay, also says that in the Bible. These vids where they have a bunch of like woke SJWs having a march, right? Whether it's for like women's rights or feminism or anything like that, right? And then you have somebody logical, right? Go and confront them and interview them and then just start asking them very fair, honest, and reasonable questions. And then they're able to debate the crap out of them. What do those people do? What do those woke SJWs do? They always run away, don't they? Whenever you're like, stick the microphone in them, hey, why are you here? What are your values? You know, you're just asking them basic questions. Oh, get out of here, get out of here. And then they start like blowing their horn. You ever see these feminist marches where like people go and try to question them or try to just ask them, why are you doing this? And they're like, start blowing the horn, or like there was one where this lady just kept, she had like literally a bullhorn. She would just like pull on that thing anytime the guy tried to speak. I think it was Owen Schroyer, right? Owen Schroyer always does these destroy videos where he goes into these like women's marches and feminist things and slut walks. They're always like trying to just shut down his speech, and they're just trying to talk over him, or they're trying to like get the cops to get him to leave and all this other stuff. And it's like, well, why are you doing this if you're righteous, right? Because when you're righteous and you're doing something that is right, you will never flee. You will stand by your words. You will stand by what you say, right? You won't hide. I mean, if any feminist confronted me about this, I'll stand there, bold as a lion, and I will speak what I've always spoken, what I've always believed in. And I have no shame in that, right? Because I know I'm on the right side of history. I know this is what is factual. This is what is logical, you know, keeping the nuclear family together, not pedestalizing single mothers, not promoting that. You know, I know that's detrimental society, so I'm always going to protect that, you know, because, you know, again, me being Catholic, and again, I'm not a perfect Catholic. I know I'm a pickup artist. I'm on my own spiritual journey. I have to say this every time because then I'll get other Christians attacking me. But I'm here to respect and protect the natural order of God. God over man, man over woman, women over children. Even if you're a non-believer, you can't disagree with that. That's what keeps our society intact, right? Is that specific order. And whenever we try to rearrange that order, that is when it's basically the beginning of the end. For me, that is my definition of a man who has morals, values, an identity that's his own, and he sticks to those morals. He sticks to those values. He defends his identity. He defends what he believes in. He's not afraid. Right? He doesn't cower. He doesn't flee. He's as bold as a lion. That's why it's so important that I do these coaching videos, like, and I put my face out there. I have nothing to hide, because I see a lot of these dudes like hide behind like a cartoon profile, or they hide behind a, I don't know, like while they're playing video games and stuff like that. It's like, no, just jump in front of the screen, man. If you really believe it, you need to put your face out there. You need to really believe in it. And I risked a lot, man. It's not like I left a job at Starbucks, you know, as a barista. No, I left a very successful, six-figure, high-earning corporate job with a Fortune 100 to tell you guys this stuff. And I basically ruined my entire corporate career. I can never go back. I can never go back. My boss even told me before I left. He's like, don't do this, don't do this. He's like, you can't come back if it doesn't work. And I'm like, I just got to do this. The righteous are as bold as a lion. The wicked flee. And that is a big integral part of being a man. You don't hide, okay? You don't create these fake accounts and faceless profiles and hide and, you know, throw shade. You stand by your words. You stand by what you say. That's part of being a man. Because if you're not doing that, you're a little boy, okay? You're acting no different than a little boy. You might as well just be on a 7th grade school playground playing grab ass, right? You just might as well go ahead and just play grab ass with other dudes if that's what you want to do, and just be a little boy. And as I've taught you guys, in order to become a man, you must kill the boy. Okay? In order to become a man, you must kill the boy inside of you. You got to stop doing this little boy shit. You got to stop, you know, doing things that are just juvenile and immature and stupid and girly, right? Because when you do stuff like that, you're really just acting out of your emotions. And I just did a coaching video on what is a beta male. A beta male is a man who acts through his emotions. Man who gets angry, jealous, envious. He acts out through his emotions. So it's temper tantrums, right? Doesn't like other dudes because this guy's making me feel insecure. I don't like this. I don't like this guy, right? Why? Because he identifies more with his mom. He has not overcome his mother yet. Okay? And because he has not overcome his mother, he is an emotional, toxic little girl, right? He's basically a little bitch. Whereas once you overcome your mother and you start identifying more with your father, you will naturally start thinking more with your logical mind. You will naturally start thinking more reasonably. You will have more social empathy too. You'll understand that, hey, not everybody is a self-reflection of me, right? Not everybody is a self-reflection of what I like, what I want to, what I see as good or what I see as bad. Everybody, instead, you'll see everybody as their own individual person. They've had their own individual upbringing. Everybody is different. And you'll just accept that. You'll go, hey, this dude grew up differently than me. He has different values. That's okay. I'm secure with myself. I know who I am. It's when you don't know who you are that you go piss on another person, right? You go piss on another dude because you don't know who you are yet. But he's making you feel bad about yourself. He's causing your self-esteem to go down because you don't know who you are. But once you know who you are, you don't give a shit. Right? You don't give a shit. Like all these response videos that I get, you know, ever since my channel started to grow. I don't care. I don't give a shit because I know who I am. I know who I am. I know what's real. I don't care what people think. I know who I am. I just keep pumping out my content. That's where my focus is. It's focused on my own backyard. It's not focused on what some low-value beta male is doing. Right? And the reason why I call him beta male is because he's emotional. That's why he does shit like that. Because he's living and breathing through his emotions, not his logical mind, even though he thinks he is, but he's not. Right? I've been coaching guys for a long time. I know guys who are attached to their emotions, who live and breathe through their emotions because they have not overcome mama yet. They're a mama's boy. They don't identify with their father, and many times they even hate their father. They despise their father. That's why they identify with mama, and that's why they're so emotional, and that's why they lack the ability to be a man. So, that is my definition of a man. Man who has morals, values, identity, logic, reason, most of all, is righteous, stands by what he says, does not run, does not hide, does not cower, does not put up just one photo of himself and then the rest are all like some, like, you know, screenshots of somebody else. No. You stand by what you say every single time. Right? Anytime you have something to say, you stand by your words. As it says in the scriptures, the righteous are as bold as a lion. The wicked will always flee. And that is my definition of what a man is. Obviously, there's more. We could talk about this all day. We can go into a man's diet. We can go into the fact that a man pushes himself outside of his comfort zone. A man has focus, right? He's in control of his RAS, stands for reticular activating system, right? He shifts his focus towards things where he could add value to other people's lives. A man is a protector of his family and his loved ones. A man watches out for his family and loved ones, including himself, has empathy towards family, animals, especially. Right? I see guys out there abusing animals. That's not being a man. That's just being a beta male. Because again, when you abuse animals, I'm just using animals as an example, you're acting through your emotions because you cling on to mama. You haven't overcome mama yet. Yeah, it really saddens me when I see animals getting abused. When I'm not here anymore, most of my earnings and belongings are going straight to animal charities, like mostly animal abuse shelters. That's where I'm donating like the bulk of my money after I'm gone, is to helping animals, because I love animals, and they're helpless and nobody sticks up for them enough. But that's just another aspect of being a man, among many others we could talk about, right? We could dive into so many other aspects. Being a car guy, right? A lot of these cars these days that are being built, beta cars. Look at cars today. Like most of these cars are beta, right? They're tiny, they're small. Like especially that smart car. You need a car with an engine. You need a car with a stick shift. They're not even making cars with stick shift anymore. They're making all these cars, even Lambos, with automatic. Super beta. You want to hit the clutch. You want to go, you know, you want to do stuff like that. We could go into all sorts of directions on being a man, but I think I covered the majority of it here in tonight's coaching video. If you have more of your own traits of what it means to be a man, go ahead and drop them below and share it with everybody else, right? Because there's only so much I could cover in a 15-minute video. But go ahead and share your values below as well. Until next time, this is Matt Cross from AlphaMaleSecrets. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on my YouTube channel. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe. Helps me out a ton when you subscribe, so please make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, platinum pill, and awesome pill that I'm teaching you guys even further, the best way to do that is by becoming a premium subscriber of my premium AlphaMaleSecrets channel, which I am hosting on a private platform away from YouTube. And the reason I'm doing that is to protect my content from YouTube. In case they ever try to shut us down, they won't be able to, because all of my premium content will be protected on our private encrypted server that will be up forever. And I'm paying for it so they can never take us down. And right now it's only $1 for the entire first month of premium AlphaMaleSecrets content for me. So take advantage of it. All you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. Just takes 2 seconds, so do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.